Hello students, welcome to the class. Today in this class I will be explaining you part 2 of the lesson Expert Detectives by Sharda Dwivedi. Maya, who is the narrator of the lesson, and her brother Nishad, they both are curious about Mr. Nath, and so they have decided to find out the information about Mr. Nath, and for that reason they were trying different things, observing Mr. Nath's behavior. Nishad wants to peep in his room and they want to find out what is inside in his room in that trunk. And in the part 1 we have seen that the children, they got unexpected holiday because of the heavy rainfall, and so Maya, she decided that she would spend the time usefully. And what she is going to do, she is going to note down all the information which they have collected about Mr. Nath on a sheet of paper, because she already told to Nishad that now they both have to do what? They have to arrange all the things systematically. And what will happen if they do this? This will help them for the further investigation of Mr. Nath. So she wrote in block letters, catching a crook. So that is the headline of her maybe newspaper news. Expert detectives. And who are the expert detectives? Nishat and Maya Pandit. By appointment to the whole world. By appointment to means officially chosen by someone. That is important. And so they both are appointed by the whole world, because they both have taken the initiative to find out the information. And then she began writing the information. And about half an hour, she turned towards Seven. Seven means Nishad, who was lying on his tummy, chin cupped in his palms, reading comics. So he was busy in reading the comics. No need to look up questioningly. Want to know what I have written? And she asked to Nishad that whether he want to listen what she has written. I have listed all the facts we know about Mr. Nath. And she has noted down all the facts which both of them know about Mr. Nath, and this will help us to trap him, want to hear, and this information will help them to trap means to catch him. So first of all we'll read the facts. Fact number 1, his name is Mr. Nath. We must discover his first name. So both the children, they know only Mr. Nath, that is the surname. They don't know what is his first name, so they have to discover this thing. And even Maya thinks that most of the criminals, they don't use their real name, but they use the alternative name, and for that reason they have to find out, they have to discover what is the first name of Mr. Nath. Fact number 2, the tenants at Shankar house say he is mad, strange and unfriendly. So the tenants means the neighbors of Mr. Nath, they have the strange opinion about Mr. Nath. And what is their opinion? That they think that Mr. Nath is a mad person, he is very strange and very unfriendly, because he has no friends and he never talks with anyone. So they called him as strange and unfriendly. Number 3, he doesn't talk to anyone and is mannerless. So the next fact which they have discovered, which they have found, that is Mr. Nath, he doesn't talk to anyone and is mannerless. It means he doesn't have the manner how to behave with the people in the society. But here Nishad interrupted and he told Maya that, but mother says, means their mother, who is doctor for Mr. Nath, and she has told us that he is very polite and he talked to us. Maya told him that he only talked to us because he had to, and as he is under the medical treatment of their mother, so he had to be polite with them. So these are the justification which Maya has given to Nishad. Fact number 4, he doesn't receive any letters. They have done the observation what Mr. Nath used to receive, and they found that he never receives any letters. It means that he doesn't have any relatives also, because if he could have relatives he could get the letters or he could receive the letters, but this has not happened in his case. It means he doesn't have the relatives also. Number 5. He has been living in room 10 of Shankar house for more than a year. The place where he lives, that is the room number 10 of Shankar house. And for how much long he was living there? More than a year. Fact number 6. He doesn't work and sits in his room all day. So as Mr. Mehta, he has told the children that Mr. Nath, he never goes for any work. Rather, he used to spend his whole day in his room only. Fact number 7. The kids in Shankar house and even some of the grown-ups are scared of him. This happened because he has scars on his face, and children, they used to be scared of him, and sometimes even the elders also. Grown-ups means elders. Number 8. He has no visitors except for a spectacle, fair, fat man who visits him on Sundays for lunch. And Mr. Nath, he doesn't have any friends, he doesn't have any visitors except one man who used to come every Sunday to meet him. And how he looks, he is using the spectacles. The person, the visitor of Mr. Nath, he is fair, fat, and who talks more. Number 9. Food and tea are taken to his room by Ramesh from the restaurant downstairs. He doesn't care what he eats, pays his bill immediately and tips well. So number 9. What they found, that Mr. Nath, even not for lunch or dinner, he used to go down. But Ramesh used to bring food and tea from the restaurant to his room only. He doesn't care also that what he is eating. Every day he used to eat the same things, vegetable, chapati and dal. He pays his bill immediately. So as soon as he receives the food or tea, he used to pay the bill and even give generous tips to Ramesh. So these all are the facts which Maya has noted down. After stating all facts, so after noting down all these facts, Maya asked Nishad if she had forgotten anything, and as they both are the detectives, so she asked Nishad whether anything is left that she has not noted down. All Nishad could say was, but Nishad, he was thinking something different. He was thinking about Mr. Nath, and he says, poor man, Maya, he must be so lonely if he doesn't have any friends. And Nishad is thinking for Mr. Nath. Nishad has sympathetic attitude towards Mr. Nath, and so he is telling to Maya, he is very poor man, because if he doesn't have any friends, it means he must be feeling so lonely. Then they discuss the only friend. Then both of them, they discuss about the only friend, the Sunday visitor Mr. Nath had. Then when they're discussing the thing, suddenly a thought rushes in Maya's head. So one thought has come in her mind, and what was that? That man must be Mr. Nath's partner in the crime. And Maya, she assumed that the person, the Sunday visitor, is Mr. Nath's partner. In which thing? In the crime. Maybe he is the person who keeps all the loot and comes now and then to give his partner his share. And further, she thinks that the person, he might have kept all the loot, means the amount, with him. And every Sunday he is coming to meet Mr. Nath for giving him the share, means some amount for his expenditure. Nishad gets angry and tells Maya. After listening this, Nishad gets very angry. Maya, I don't want to discuss anything with you if you insist on calling Mr. Nath a criminal. And Nishad, he is not ready to accept that Mr. Nath is a criminal. And even they have not found such kind of things which will prove that he is a criminal. These all are the assumptions, their own findings, and they are thinking that this may happen, but they don't have any proof for that. And so Nishad tells Maya, if you will not stop calling him criminal, then I will not discuss with you anything. Nishad looked thoughtful. I would like to find out why he is so thin and why he is so lonely. And you can see in the picture, Nishad, he is thinking about Mr. Nath only, how he is living a lonely life, why he is lonely, why he has scars on his face, why he doesn't have any friends. He thinks that might be the people, because of his caste, they don't want to make him friend. I want to know why he doesn't have any friends and lives alone. So Nishad actually wants to find out these answers. That why he is so thin, why he lives lonely, why he doesn't have any friend. So he wants to find out all these answers. Try to understand 7. I told him, if he has lived in Shankar house for a year and hasn't made a single friend, there is something wrong. He is obviously scared that someone will recognize him and give him up to the cops. And Maya, she wanted to convince Nishad that just think one point, that a person who is living for more than a year and doesn't have any friend, it's quite impossible thing, because we know that wherever we are living, the human beings, they are social animals. So we usually very in a very short time we get friendly with the other people, and this doesn't happen in the case of Mr. Nath. So you have to understand that what is that, definitely he is scared about someone, that if he will talk to people, he will discuss about them, then some people might will recognize him that yes, he is the criminal, he has done the crime, and maybe they will call the police, and then they will help the police to arrest him. And these all things should not happen with him. So Mr. Nath is not talking to anyone, and so he is not making any friends. By these things, Maya wants to convince Nishad. Maybe no one's tried to make friends with him. And Nishad said, that not me might be the reason. The reason might be another, that no one has tried to be friend with him. Why should anyone bother? You have seen what a nasty bear he is. I said, and she said, why anyone bother? If you are alone and if you want friends, so you should go and talk to the people. Why the people will come to you and talk? This is Maya's opinion. I don't care, said Nishad stubbornly. I like him and I am going to try and be his friend. And I don't care that why people are not going to meet him or why people don't want to be friend with him. I like him and I'm going to try. And so what Nishad is going to try? Nishad is going to try to be his friend. Friends with a crook. You are crazy, 7. And Maya, she also become quite angry now and she is telling, friends with a crook, with a criminal, you wanted to be a friend. The cops will take you to jail with him. Do you want that to happen, you idiot? And Maya, she said to Nishad, if you will become friend of Mr. Nath, then one day when the police will arrest him, at that time the police will arrest you also, because you will be his friend at that time. And so do you want it should happen with you? And so she called him as idiot. Nishad merely glared at me and quietly walked out of the room. My theories seemed to have made no impression on him at all. And even though Maya told him about the police and the going into jail if he will become friend of Mr. Nath, but still Nishad, he is not convinced with that. He is not still ready to believe on the thing that Mr. Nath is a criminal. And so he doesn't bother that what Maya has told him. But he is going to try his own thing, that he is going to be friend of Mr. Nath. So this is the end of the story. I hope you all have understood the lesson. In the next video, we will be discussing the question answers of the lesson. Thank you.